So hey guys, this is Arcane Man here from Arcane Games. Welcome back. Apparently, and I'm gonna have to explain this, I've been talking for 45 minutes, and apparently my audio and video files got corrupted. So, I mean, decent talk that kind of ruined, but so I guess I'm gonna pretty much go over all the stuff that I was talking about, just so everybody can, you know, see what's going on with all this stuff. I mean, I kind of went on a, like I started an Indiegogo campaign, and so far it's not going good, but I mean, I'm on page 15 in my city, so it's kind of hard to get noticed, but I'm not doing this to, I am in PvP right now, so this kind of sucks, but I'm not doing this just to say, like, okay, profit from this. I'm doing it because I need the money, and yeah, he's attacking me. Because I need the money to upgrade my PC, so I can actually upload better videos and just make it better for everybody. Honestly, I mean, I don't really care about the profit. I mean, if you go on my okay, that's weird. If you go on my website, you can see a full list of like what I am looking to buy. With this, I'm wanting to get 4 extra gigs of RAM, a HDMI output for my computer, and I've talked to some people about it. I want to start a setup where I can end up buying a few airsoft guns, and you know, I want to like, I actually worded this really well earlier, but I want to be able to use that as a major hobby where I can show in-game footage of that and just post it on YouTube, which that's going to be my biggest expense for the next probably 9 months or something. But the major thing with that is, I mean, I need to get a GoPro, which is like $200. I need to get something that I can mount the GoPro to. For some reason these are all stationary, but and I need to get a weapon and all that kind of stuff, which, I mean, I've had AEGs before, but I need to get one that's not a starter gun, pretty much. I need to get a mid to higher grade one if I want to make any quality videos whatsoever. And hopefully the Horde players that were here a few minutes ago don't come find me again, because they actually have a rule on this server that's like, for one, they say don't gang up on people, and then they also say don't, like, just randomly attack people that aren't trying to PvP. So if I really wanted to, I could just be a little girl about it. They're attacking me. Wow, I'm still 6 levels behind these guys. Do I have anything that I can buff my stats up with? I thought I could use my BOA if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. And that's another thing, like, I went on a full rant about that. And see, in the time that I was gone, I had talked about how I planned on documenting all 85 levels from like all the way through level 1 to 85. and apparently that's not how it worked out, because I think I missed like 3 levels or something. But I think my goal tonight, because I think I'm gonna end recording around 2, something like that, because I did not even pay attention to that. Okay, so I'm dead. But around 2-ish, something like that, you can see up in the bar right there. Locally, Eastern Standard Time, it is 1:36 in the morning right now, and I just felt like getting some content out to the people that actually want to watch it. I kind of went on a rant earlier about how I don't expect people to, like, with my videos, I know I'm not going to monetize my videos, especially because YouTube already told me no. But at this point, especially, like, I'm uploading 1 a week or something. There's no reason for me to get money for that. And see, this is kind of disappointing to me, because I actually did go on a full, like I talked about Woody's gamer tag and stuff, and he talks about this, like, when you record videos, these people that don't record videos, that just watch them, automatically assume, like, okay, so this guy posts a 2-hour video, that must mean he spends 2 hours at his job every day, if he does this for a living. Which, I mean, when you start out, like Woody's gamer tag, FPS Russia, Wings of Redemption and stuff, I'm kind of naming off the entire PKA, the RSK group, but still, it's oh, okay, I pulled both of them. So this is where I get out of it. Oh, I'm about to die again. No, I actually got out of it. But pretty much, you can't say, like, okay, I made a YouTube account, now where's my money? They're really, it's completely dependent, for one, on your, well, on your views and the receiving of, keep dying, like how your content is received by your fans, your followers, pretty much. Like, believe it or not, at a certain point, and I know this isn't a lot, I'm not trying to brag, but at a certain point in my videos, I ended up having like 500 subscribers or something, but that was back when I made tutorials and stuff, which, I mean, I tried recording a tutorial earlier today, didn't work out at all, ended up corrupting file again, which is one main reason that I'm kind of disappointed that the last file corrupted, and I don't have that on my hotbar, so I can't do anything. So I'm dead. Again. Might as well fight while I can. I can actually kill this guy. Nope. But, okay, it ported me. But this is actually helping me get off topic really bad, but, I mean, you just look at these people and say, and this is where a lot of, like, entry-level, YouTubers do this. They're like, okay, I made a YouTube channel, I have one video that has, like, 300 views, I should be making, like $600 for each, video, right? Like, no, you get, like, normally when you have a partnership, they don't look for, like, the one-hit wonders. Like, I had a video at some point which got flagged and taken down, and I lost my view count for it, because it wasn't technically legal, but whatever. It was on hacking Facebook games long time ago, but that gotten taken down, or that had gotten taken down, and I mean, I had a lot of views on that, like 40-50,000. It was in no way like a good video or anything. It was just one of those things where I kind of hit the monopoly, if you want to put it that way. I said, like, I pretty much put like Facebook, Farmville, and all that stuff in the title, and that apparently attracts people to it. Which is one of those things where you have to make, and this is in marketing too, is you have to make your the product that you're trying to sell, you have to make it obvious what that product is. And to do that, like, these guys are still, what, 6 levels ahead of me, so hopefully I can still kill a few of these. But like, that's one of the things about having a series, and I was looking on having like 2 or 3 videos for this time, so I do apologize for technical difficulties that I had earlier. Ooh, cool. Do I already have one of those? Nope, that's a different one. They all look so generic, I don't know why, but just one of those things where it's like, and I'm gonna say that a lot, so don't be surprised, but okay, how are you? If you come in expecting within, and this is gonna be a completely, has been a completely over elongated, if you want to call it that, because yeah, rant, but it's like, the people, yeah, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay. The people that do make money off of this, have been working at this for a long time, and they didn't just say like, okay, I'm gonna make this my job, so here you go. They have to have a, and is she gonna run from me this time? Please run from me. Please run from me. Okay. So I'm gonna sit in here and kind of wait it out and just hope nobody spawns in here. But it's one of those things where you have to develop an audience before you say like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna put ads on my videos and all of that stuff. And there she is. So I'm dead. I was hoping for the health bonus, but I haven't been picking up potions recently, so this is kind of what I get for going into a higher level area. I still need to unlearn engineering, but it's one of those simple things. It's you can't really I'm trying to think of a good way to put this. Like, I'm never going to ask for, like, and I see this all the time, and I correct people for this, because I'm like that. I will correct people for things that I see wrong. I mean, to a certain extent, I won't just be like, well, I hate you because of this, but it's just like, when I see somebody, okay, I'm gonna run straight into that guy. Oh, no, I'm not. When I see somebody on YouTube, it's like, hey guys, so I've been working really hard on this channel and all this stuff, and for some reason I only have like 10,000 views and all this stuff. It's like, dude, just keep working at it. You're gonna get it. and the people that are like, okay, so I spent 3 weeks making videos and I haven't gotten 10 million views. Why is this happening? It's like, okay, first you have to look at your content and you have to say, do you have refined content that people can enjoy? And am I in combat right now? No, I'm not. Okay. You have to say, like, am I making enjoyable content? And after you decide if that's a yes or no answer, then you have to say, like, okay, if that is yes, then, like, wow, that really kind of ruined it. But then you have to say, okay, I need to make more videos doing the same thing. And the people expecting to get big overnight are not going to. I'll be honest with you. You're not going to get big on YouTube overnight. The people that do are the ones that get the one-hit wonders. And you can monetize it for a while, but you're not going to get a partnership that's going to last you a lifetime with that. Like, I don't know why all these axes keep dropping. I mean, obviously it's because I'm... Ooh, take that health potion. But it's one of those things where you get into, like I mentioned, Woody's Gamertag, FPS Russia, or FPS Kyle, if you want to call him that. Start an argument in the comments on how he's a character made by FPS Kyle. Most subscribers have already figured that out at this point. But you really look at all of the little small stuff, like, is everybody enjoying every second of what I'm doing? And you know at that point, like, you have to look at it as a approval rating. Like, you know, there's going to be a percentage of people that just do not like your videos. Like Woody's Gamertag and stuff, they kind of dislike it on purpose, but and that's one of the things also, is if you are a developed YouTuber, which, I mean, I don't know why you're watching my videos, but hello, nice to meet you. You don't really, I wouldn't say don't listen to the people that are your fans, because, I mean, I always encourage, like, even though I don't really have a fan base at all, like, whatsoever, but I would always encourage, like, talk to the people that are subscribe to you. Talk to your subscribers, talk to your fan base, and see, like, what, okay, so, like, what do you guys want to see next? All that kind of stuff. But also, don't let your feelings get hurt by them. Like, there have been, and I know this is kind of weird that I'm talking about this, but there have been a lot of people that quit YouTube and, I mean, like, commit suicide and stuff because of how mean people are on YouTube. And the internet in general, but it's one of those things that you just gotta get harder skin and say, you know, this isn't gonna affect me. These people don't know me in real life. They never will know me in real life. If they're nice, then that's great. They're good supporters. But if they're these mean, nasty people that are just gonna bring you down in the long run, then who cares? They mean nothing to you. And be like those people, like, and I keep mentioning the same people, like Wings of Redemption and stuff, Woody's Gamertag. If somebody says something on their channel, just something stupid that they don't want to deal with, You'll block them. They don't care. I mean, at the point where you have a million, over a million, even like 100,000 subscribers, that one subscriber is not going to make a difference. That's another thing too. If you're going to unsub somebody, don't make it some big deal. Who cares? I mean, this, ooh, nice. I might have to take that. Yes, I will. But, I mean, seriously, who cares? I'm not saying, like, who cares what you think, but it's, you're subscribing to somebody. I mean, ooh. Still not as good. I want to get some mail or plate ones that I could switch it for, but, you just have to look at it like, and this is another thing that I'm getting into, when you right before you post a comment, be like, is this gonna help anybody saying this? Is it gonna affect somebody in a bad way? And I'm not gonna be like the guys, don't be mean on the internet, because it's not nice to be mean, but it's kind of outrageous, like how crazy people get with just hating you. And I mean, to some point, I can't say I get hate, but I can honestly say, I spent all my life trying not to hate people. I make it a major thing, trying to look on the bright side, I guess, just not hating people at all. And especially YouTubers, it's like I know, like, the people that are doing this for a job, they can, like, you have to respect them saying, like, okay, they might have 100,000 views, but they still have to, not really have to have your views if they do it for a job. As a mass they do, because they'll just lose their complete income if they don't, but they kind of depend on you, and you have to be like, okay, so this is going to tell them that nobody likes them here, which, I mean, can be evident by the views and comments and all that stuff, but you don't always have to point that stuff out, because YouTubers can figure that out by themselves. You don't have to say, like, hey dude, you suck, nobody likes you here. Like, nobody cares. I don't want to say it like this, but like, I care about my subscribers' opinions. Like, I want to make my channel as good as possible, but if you're gonna be such, like, just filled with hate, then nobody cares. Like, nobody wants to hear your opinion anymore. Like, of course, with Woody's gamertag, everybody messes with him with the unsub thing, but when you're being serious with that, writing a message to him like, hey, just so you know, I unsubbed you because of this, is like, that's great, dude. No, you didn't have to say that. Nobody really cares about that at all. It's like, I was watching the Yogscast not too long ago, and there's this guy complaining because they only release Shadow of Israfel like once a month, and he unsubbed on the episode that they released, and it's like, really, that's kind of counterproductive. But he was complaining about it, and it's like, so you're complaining that somebody's giving you free content that, I mean, technically isn't free, but I'll get into that some other day. But free content, they're saying, like, here you go, watch this, we spent a lot of time on this. Things like that aren't just hey guys, we're gonna do this real quick, we'll be back in an hour. Those things take hours and hours. And I mean, obviously, like having not really stunt doubles, but they have to make new Minecraft accounts and stuff like that for, like, if you've watched the recent episodes, and I don't want to get off that far into this, but I kind of do that a lot, but if you watch the recent episodes where they did the evil honeydew, both of those, sorry if you couldn't understand this by yourself, and yeah, I don't want to talk down to my subscribers either, but I thought it froze for a second. But every time that you see a character in the game, that is literally somebody else that has to be there. And their communication level is, like, between the other players, they can hear what Simon and Lewis are saying, but they can't respond and tell them what's going on, because nobody wants to hear the AI and quotations, like the kind of sort of AI player talking. Nobody really wants to hear that, because it kind of ruins the realistic feel to it. And this is my first trinket, so I was thinking about going and getting that medical procedure trinket over there, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. But it's just, I spend a lot of time, because I mean, I have talked about this, I'm really lazy with uploading. Once a week, that's like a straight up day of rendering and uploading, and with my computer I might, and this is the problem with doing a 1 to 80, I might, or 1 to 85, I'm sorry, I might end up recording 4 or 5 times for, say, like Gary's mod or something. I can't do that with this, and I've already messed that up once, which was earlier today. So I mean, we're coming up at 2 o'clock. I think I'm gonna pull it out to 2:30 tops. I'm not too sure, like, just depending on how I feel at the end. I don't want to make a like hour and a half long episode, but for some reason, like, applying for the partner program for me is glitched, because for some reason now anybody can be a partner. Like, they're just like, oh, go ahead, apply. And I applied a long time ago, but now you can just apply it just if you feel like it, and I want to get that too. Oh crap. Wow, I'm actually getting close to Titan's Grip. I want to say that's like 55, 54. But it's strange just looking at all of this stuff, and I'm not even going to use that, at least right now. Like, I feel like I upload a lot at what I do, but I know I don't at this point, because I make enough material to post over a week as like 10-minute episodes, but it's getting so to the point where I have to post 30-minute episode, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but 10 minutes is still the limit, I think. And for some reason it's allowing me to post 30 and 40-minute episodes, as you can tell with the 30-minute special thing that I did, which I did unintentionally. because for some reason, why am I not wearing that? For some reason I found out that I don't need that. Why am I not wearing that? I found out the cake was a lie. So, ooh, nice. I look stupid, but still, whatever. But, like, every time I click on the become a partner or whatever button, and I don't want to do that, for money, like, and like I was saying, like, on my website, you can donate $5 to me. You can. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you don't have to. And to me, being in the partner program is saying you are donating $5 to me. If, like, whether you like it or not, you would be donating. And the only, like I was talking about earlier, the only reason I need money at this point, because I have no living expenses, any of that stuff, is just to make my content better. And I want to improve my content. And I'm kind of pushing my computer to kind of like a downward spiral if I don't, you know, keep it up with all the updates and stuff. I probably sound like a complete idiot, but whatever. That's half of YouTube at least. But I like just watching Woody's video, his PC build, and I'm about to die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, that was a nice save. But watching his video where he just put together like a $5,000 computer, I was like, you know, that is insane to me, because I'm running on a $400 or $500 computer, and you can see in the bottom right hand corner, I'm not sure if that shows up on your screen or not, but I'm running at like 18-20 frames a second. I'm running this on good, which is actually not that bad for good. But if I just upgrade my RAM like 4 more gigs, I can easily bring that up to like ultra and have probably 25-30 frames a second. I want to say that would be very simple to do that. I know a RAM doesn't cost a lot. I don't want to get anything cheap. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't know a lot about, like, I mean, I know computers as in software. I know, I can tell you about almost any software out there, but some of the hardware I have issues with, like compatibility issues. I'm not good with finding compatibility and stuff with different computers. Like, according to me, if you ask me, I could just take parts from one computer and put them in another one, which in theory works 100% of the time. Not always, though. In theory, it does always, but not always. There are, like the Intel chipset, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you use the Intel RAM, the Dell, or wow, I'm just screwing this up really bad. The let's just say the Intel RAM. That is the only thing that can run from a chipset. And did I just drink something? Alright, whatever. But it's just like I was talking to somebody that didn't understand the difference between a Mac and a PC. It's like it's the programming language and the operating system. That's pretty much it. That's all it is. And it's simple stuff, which is one of the reasons that I actually wanted to change with this programming translator. I wanted to get it so I could like maybe if I'm programming for a forums application on what am I thinking, for Windows, I can just switch and go straight into Linux, or I can go into Apple. And I mean, honestly, I've used Apple computers before. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, I can argue about that for hours, but PC is about customization. And I won't lie, I have an iPhone. You guys have seen that in the IRL videos. I like my iPhone. It's really nice. I jailbroke it because I don't really like Apple, if that makes any sense at all. Pay $200 for something that I don't like the company. But why am I going out here? That's a good question. But it's one of those things where I don't know. I mean, I like Apple in a way. I like their business model. The Henry Ford, you can have it in any color you want as long as it's black. The you get this, I'll sell it to you, but you won't have any way to change it, pretty much. I mean, if you want to call it that, that's basically what it is. But why is Heroic Throw not working still? I feel like I'm not supposed to have that yet. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Shattering Throw. Level 78. Why is it showing up right now? I want to see if it's oh, oop, wrong one. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. I got intercept. Cool. See, this is the thing, is I'm not really going to use a lot of these. Disarm, I'm not going to be in defensive stance. Sunder, I can use. I will use Sunder armor. Like, a lot of these spells, I like battle stance. That is, to me, that is the best. I might go for Berserker later on, but defensive just sounds stupid. I'm not really, I don't need defense. I'm a warrior. I have way too much health, even though you just witnessed me die like 10 times. I have a ton of health. I have the ability to basically kill anything as long as, I mean, you know, within reason. But Fraps has been acting up on me recently, so I'm looking for, I mean, leave in the comment section if you know of any better, I like that hat on the gnome, looks pretty cool, but of any better screen and audio recorders. I don't really, I mean, trust me on this, I'm kind of lazy, so Audacity, I've wanted to get it, but how much problems I already have with Sony Vegas, even though everybody says, and I agree with them, it is a very user-friendly uploading process with them, but it's also very glitchy sometimes. I don't know. I had so many problems on my old computer with it. It's not as bad as it was then, but just some of the stuff is crazy to me. So I'm pretty much gonna go over here and do the same thing I was earlier, and I'm trying to make this as like the least repetitive as possible. Oh, the stack's 3 times. I thought it was 5. Is there a buff I get for that later on? I don't know, but I guess as a Fury I probably should be Berserker, but I mean, you look at some, like, I like Charge, can't use it on there. I like Rend, I can't use it on there. I think I can use, nope, can't use Thunderclap. I can use Execute. So I pretty much have to, like, completely remap my setup. I feel like I'm just walking in circles, but I'm not, so so I guess this is gonna go as planned, and I'm gonna end the stream, or not a stream, but whatever, at 2:30. If there's no issues. If there is issues, then you won't be seeing this video, and I'll probably have rage quitted by now. But which I almost did before I decided to continue. But I don't know. I have actually seen some. I know I sound very gullible with this, but I've seen a few YouTube celebrities, not really celebrities, but like sub-celebrities on this server before. Because it is a fairly big server, but they have like, I wouldn't say like press events, but there's like a lot of, like, this person is known in YouTube, so go say hi to them, give them all your money, like all that kind of stuff. So I got some new shoulder pads. So now that I'm their level, I'm just easily taking them down. I need to get rid of that. I'm still trying to find pants. But see, that's the thing, is the change from that. And depending on how successful this this set of episodes is, like this series is in total, I might actually do the entire thing over again, if that makes any sense. If I end up like re-rolling another class or something like that, I wouldn't mind. Because the next thing that I haven't hit, legit, I haven't hit 85 on a rogue, and I think that's going to be the next one that I do. So or a priest, actually, now that I think about it. But to me, priest seems like, I don't know, I mean, priest seems like a very support class. Like, I'm not sure if you guys are gonna really get this reference, but like the engineer for TF2. With my personal experience, or the medic, how about that? If you're not really good with them, they suck by themselves. But I mean, anybody can heal. It's the pro that actually, I can't really say pro, but the person that actually has mapped their class by that, but it's not as easy as, I mean, especially with a hunter. Like, I went from hunter to paladin, and those are both extremely easy classes to rank up. Apparently warrior is too, but I mean, I am on a private server now. All of my other 85s were on normal. I mean, I played WoWscape for a while. I want to say that's where I got all. Yeah, I played WoWscape for a long time, and I had probably 9 or 10 85s on there, and the XP rate was the same as this, which was the reason that I actually. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of something. Goodbye. Yeah, that looks good. Is that a set? No, it's not. I was gonna say it looks like a set, but
it's too far away.
It just gets down to the fact that I like doing this series, and oh, come on, that looks so cool though. I like doing the series. I like the just the feel of playing WoW again and just filming it and having fun. But next episode, I was actually planning on doing this, I want to say last Sunday or something, or no, it was Wednesday, I think. I was planning on, me and a friend that I know in real life, I was planning on streaming for 2 or 3 hours, first impressions of Blacklight. I want to say it's Retribution. Yeah, it's Blacklight Retribution. But for some reason my download ended up taking longer than his, and he had to go before we really got it set up. So we ended up not really getting anything put together, and he has college for the next few days, but tomorrow he's off, so hopefully we'll end up filming tomorrow, and I'll have the gameplay up ASAP, and it should be pretty good. I mean, I'll try and get him to talk as much as possible, and I know I don't like, and this is what I'm looking for though, is I don't want to be the only person talking, because it's not as fun as having somebody else to talk to, because with this, I mean, it feels like I'm talking to myself for 30 minutes to an hour at a time, so I kind of want to fix that. And I wish Atlas loot and stuff worked on this, but I don't have the right version for that. So, because I would go try and find some drops in that dungeon, but see if I can get a group or something. But I do have a friend that plays World of Warcraft still, which is who I intended on. We were going to do like a bunch of I was going to do like, I want to say 6 or 7 videos or something on retail dungeons. Just run every single one of them from like level 1 to 85, and we started off with that, and it was alright. But the only problem with that is the person that I was with, he's a cool guy, but he would start a fight with literally every tank, because he wasn't a tank, and every single time we started a match, we started a dungeon, he would complain that the healer wasn't healing him enough, and that the tank wasn't doing enough DPS. So I ended up with like 7 episodes of footage that was completely worthless, because every single one of them pretty much ended with him getting mad and either them booting him or him telling me to boot the tank or the healer, and just making us wait for 30 minutes to get another one. Which is one of the main reasons that I switched to private servers, because I just got tired of this. I don't want to really say it like this, but the fan base on retail, I'm kind of disappointed in. Like, back when I used to play, everybody was nice to each other. I mean, to a certain extent, you could walk up to a stranger and be like, hey, I'm about to buy my mount. And this was back when your level 40, which was your starter mount, costed like 1,000 gold to get all of it set up. And you could be like, hey, I need to borrow a few gold, can you help me out? They'd be like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. And they would help you out. Nowadays, you get kids and stuff, they're like, oh, you're level 10, you can farm it yourself. Which, I want to say is really possible. That's really cool too. That is huge, if you know what I'm saying. I kind of want to keep that. I'm good though. I mean, I like what it looks like, but the player base on retail at this point is just a bunch of angry children, and it's people that literally, I won't even say trolls, because trolls are, and trust me, I've spent my fair share of time trolling, but trolls actually get enjoyment from other people doing stupid stuff like that. But these people are saying like the stupidest stuff, like okay, me and like 6 other guys that I knew were helping this kid out not too long ago, and I'm using this as a pretty good example. I guess it's my best explanation, I guess. But we were helping this kid out because he said that him and his dad were trying to run a dungeon that was like 10 levels above what they were doing, and I was on my level 85, and I had like 3 other level 85 players that I knew. So I was like, hey, can you help me out? Like, it was a raid, so I was like, this is gonna be easy, it's like level 45 stuff or whatever, just help me out. I feel obligated to help this kid out. And so I got a few people up, they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. And we get there, and the kid is giving us like straight up orders the entire time. It's like, dude, we got this, we understand, we played the game before, that's why we're level 85. And which, I mean, I do have to say that you don't really have to play the game that much anymore to hit 85. But it's one of those things where literally, I guess his dad just didn't talk at all, but this kid literally sat there and cussed us out for not doing what he was telling us to do, which was all wrong. He's like, oh, you can't kill that boss. It's like, yeah, we're level 85, so we can kill the boss. So we did. And to me, it was the dumbest thing that I've ever gotten into in WoW. Besides spending $15 a month for it, but it's kind of disappointing. I don't know. It's like okay, I took time out of my day to help you out, and you're gonna be a complete jerk about it. It's like, don't expect anybody to help you after that. Because I mean, if I had the opportunity, I'd tell all my friends, like, hey guys, don't help this kid out. He can help himself out. He's a jerk. He doesn't need us. But there are people that literally, like, this is another thing too. Okay, I'm not sure if the raid, not the raid finder itself, but no, it doesn't. I was gonna say, if you're, okay, say you're doing Dragon Soul, it's an easy one, even with 10, not Heroic 10. Heroic 10's actually not that easy, but say you're going for a Fall of Deathwing. Madness of Deathwing, don't do this if you don't know how to play, okay? Don't go into, like, I mean, I don't want to say this, but if you're a complete idiot when it comes to the game, to where, I mean, I get the people that just completely play it for fun and say, like, okay, I'm just gonna go grind a few mobs and leave for a while, and that's completely fine. I mean, just doing it because you enjoy it. But if you've never done a raid before, don't do these ones, especially, like, not even this one. Don't do Firelands. Firelands especially, I think that's probably the worst one that I could really explain. But Firelands is not easy at all. There's a lot of bosses in it that a lot of people haven't heard of. And, like, before you go into this stuff, research your stuff so you don't have to, like, right before you fight a boss, you don't have to, I mean, this is really neat that you can be like, okay, so this boss, what is their special abilities? And especially with Deathwing, you would literally have to go through all of these, like Cataclysm causes all this damage to all players, this one does this one does that, but I mean, that's helpful to do that, but research it, watch videos on it, so you're not the person that's standing in the corner doing a 200 DPS while your teammates are having to keep, like, it going while you're sitting there in the corner, like, duh. I mean, it's stupid. Like, don't do, I don't know, it's like, don't be a rocket scientist if you don't know how to put a bottle rocket together. I don't know. That was a terrible analogy, but still, it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, find out how to do it before you do it. I don't know. And that was another thing with Woody's gamer tag I'm gonna get into. He posted the video today of the live stream that he did that took like 3.5 hours building a PC. And yeah, he didn't have to weld any pieces together or anything. It came basically pre-made. He just had to put the pieces in. And it's like, it took you 3.5 hours to do that. I was like, of course he was being the man, like, oh, you know, I'm not reading the instructions, and you can tell as it's going, he's going farther and farther away from the, I'm not going to read the instructions. Why did he just one-hit me? I want to kill him now. I think I pulled like 4 different mobs, but it's just one of those things that is like, okay, it's hard to explain. Like, if you're going to, I don't know, like, he said he made, or he built PCs a long time ago, like 15 years ago. It's like, just do like a 5-minute, just research some component installations for your the tower that you're building. Of course it's custom, but I mean, if you know like where the CPU goes, where all of the like simple stuff is, I wouldn't say simple, but the core pieces go and all of that stuff, so you don't have a computer that's like, oh, whatever. But oh, I pulled him again. Cool. Whee! I want to see what level. I think he's level 46, and he's still 2-hitting me. And I am getting durability sickness. And durability sickness, yeah. I am getting tired. I got up at 6 this morning, so quick math. That's a lot of hours. I believe that's the scientific term for 6 to 2:30 is a lot. That is approximately a lot of hours. So I'm gonna get my corpse. I'm just gonna pick it up and leave, and I guess I'm gonna end the video off here. I mean, I hit level 45. That's past what I was intending on doing. So hopefully this all recorded correctly. And I guess everybody's seen my intro at this point. Kind of late now, but I spent a long time on that. It's really nice. So yeah, of course you know who I am. Arcane Man here from Arcane Games. Thank you for watching, guys.